So here are some questions, and we're always looking for answers for you, obviously. Is it safe to wear contacts, or should we switch to glasses? I'll do this in honor of my co-anchor there, Monique. What about the National Guard? We're now seeing them, so what's it mean for all of us locally? KIRO 7's Matthew Smith is taking a closer look in tonight's Fact versus Fiction.
Had a message that caught my eye because I wear both contacts and glasses, so this one caught my attention. I think a lot of you will want to know about it. So let's get right to it. The statement: if I can avoid contacts and wear glasses, I should. Well, that's a fact. Now let's be clear. There's still a lot of unknowns about this new strand of the coronavirus, but take note of this message from the American Academy of Ophthalmology. Quote, consider wearing glasses more often, especially if you tend to touch your eyes a lot when your contacts are in. They also explain that the virus is most likely to be contracted through droplets that spray from a person's mouth or nose when they talk or cough. But right now, the best advice: wear glasses if possible. Next, let's talk about the National Guard, because we're still getting emails and messages about this. The statement: the military is instituting martial law. That is fiction. Now, it is true, the National Guard is being activated in our state. That said, they're not doing law enforcement. We heard Tuesday they'd be helping out in a variety of ways, like helping food banks that don't have staff due to workers and volunteers having to quarantine. They even put out this tweet reading, quote, let's put aside the rumors about martial law or military rule. It's just not true. So yes, the National Guard will be visible in our state, but martial law, not a thing here in Washington state. Now, our final fact check brings us back to age. The statement: kids can't get the coronavirus. This is fiction, of course. This may be confusing because there was initial apprehension to close down our schools, and the CDC says most cases are tied to adults. That said, just in the past week, we saw an infant in the state of Illinois that contracted COVID-19 eventually die. Now, we don't know if the death was related to COVID-19, but the bottom line, they had the virus, and many more children have tested positive. Continue to ask your questions via email. We will continue to separate fact from fiction right here, helping everybody in our community. Matthew Smith, KIRO 7 News.